This was taken during a concert in our campus last February 18. The song was Magbalik by Kalilili. It was one of their hits. It's an OPM all-time favorite. The crowd really loved it. I personally loved it, and I think their performance was really great. I visited the art exhibit of the fine arts students during our Caloocan week, and I took some pictures of their artworks. I really liked this one because it seemed so real to the eyes. The brushstroke was non-visible, and it's as if a real bag was hanging there. Kudos to the student who made this. This was a play which we watched last March 6, entitled Shakespearean Parade and the Filipino Electorate. For me, the flow of the story was confusing. The shift from the Shakespeare characters to the Filipino electorates, and then at first the characters were speaking in English, but then during the middle they started speaking in Tagalog. My friends and I went to National Museum to personally see some artworks. Of the National Museum outside. It is considered as an architectural work. I think it was inspired by Greek architecture. It has a pointed pediment, and you can see that it has large columns, Greek Corinthian columns. Of the National Museum Session Hall entitled Ruins. For me, it was very simple yet dramatic. I was really astonished with photography. I think every picture has its own story. The art movement used in this one was realism. The subject of the art was a happening from everyday life, and you can see that the brush strokes are fine and the colors are blended well. Art was really depicted in the clothing of our ancestors, especially in Mindanao. Their clothes had unique designs. It was filled with patterns, and the details were stitched accordingly. Also, their accessories had various distinct. This can be considered as an environmental art because the materials are from the nature, except that it was preserved and was placed in a museum. This was one of the halls inside the National Museum. The ceiling has octagon and square patterns. You can also see that the doors were unusually high and had stained glass on top of it. Plus, the chandeliers added to its majestic look. Artwork that I would like to show you is the one which I personally made. Here it is. It's Harley Quinn from DC Comics. I used watercolor and color pencil to add up a few details.